Arisen, we ought to heal ourselves while we have the chance.
Battle cannot be avoided. Fight or die.
Of course. The Arisen has been torched! Quick! Douse the flames! Fall back, and I will heal you with my magic. Wait right there. I grant you fire's blade. Use it well.
Ingenious. My own master must hear it.
Truly?
I think not. Where you place your feet. A sharp incline is as like to throw us off balance as 'tis our enemies.
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you. Fine place to harvest some ingredients.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe well and true.
Well, this looks as good a place as any.
Sunset draws near.
We shall have to be all the more vigilant.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
Goblins, Master!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait a moment.
Prepare yourself!
I grant you roaring flame.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer...
We should be able to move this boulder with our combined might.
Would anyone care to push?
These fiends are only truly defeated when their skulls are smashed beyond repair. The magics you bestowed have faded. I have nothing further to add.
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
Fall back, and I will heal you with my magic. Wait a moment. A flawless execution.
Once more.
grant you an elemental boost. A night-bound forest is fearsome indeed.
We shall have to be all the more wary, till sunup casts the shadows away.
Bones! Walking bones!
Such fiends quail before those light.
Well done, Master! I'll save you!
It's vital you remain level-headed. This bow is drawn to the fin as a moth to a flame.
Such single-mindedness makes our enemy predictable, but not necessarily easier to counter. Would that such tranquility could last.
I quite agree.
Good morrow, everyone.
Come. We've much to be getting on with.
A new day, a new perspective.
You had best rid yourself of that slime with all due haste.
I grant you fire and blade. Use it well. magics are at your disposal. Wait a moment.
That was hard won.
What fails to destroy us only enhances our chances against future adversaries.
You're like to grow overburdened if you keep picking up every little trinket you find.
Half these masters!
Fire effective against this foe.
Wait for your equipment coming.
Tis a remarkable treasure we've found.
A fitting reward for a rigorous search.
Scuffle.
We cannot break it from this side.
True enough. Well, this is no good. I can't let myself get distracted.
I've just recalled a little tidbit I heard from the locals.
Regarding the Vermundian military, yes?
Indeed. Tell is, there's been a shift in the chain of command.
Halt! You are approaching the gates of Vernworth, capital of Vermund. None may pass without the proper documents. If you've an entry permit, an invitation, or proof of citizenship, present it now. I see. So you are to meet with Captain Brandt. I shan't impede you then. Come with me.
I was informed of your coming would be arisen.
Captain Brandt, you should know that this individual fought valiantly to defend the troops. The Watchhead told me himself.
As decreed by the great will of our world, there can only be one arisen. That arisen now resides within the palace. Indeed, he is our sovereign and the rightful ruler of Vermund. It follows, therefore, that this ruffian before us is naught but a pretender. You must submit to questioning. If you value your life, you will not attempt to flee. I shall conduct the interrogation myself. Stand watch outside. I beg your forgiveness for my insolence, Your Majesty. If the Queen Regent had learned of your existence, I fear your life would have been in peril. I had no choice but to treat you as a pretender, lest my actions draw suspicion from watchful eyes. Then you have truly lost your memory? In that case, mayhap I ought to explain the situation before we proceed. You, and no other, are the Sovereign, the only legitimate ruler of this kingdom. Some days past, you confronted the dragon in the village of Melv, whereupon you became arisen. The people rejoiced, for our true liege had finally appeared, ending Ramon's long years of council rule. Yet, not all celebrated your coming. Your arrival would have robbed the Queen Regent Disa of everything. During the time of the previous consul, she acted as a queen in her own right, ruling the palace as she saw fit. And just after the consul's passing, when 'twas all but certain that her son would take his father's place, word reached the castle that the Arisen had been found. To Disa, Your Majesty's very existence is naught but an obstacle to her own family's continued prosperity. The assassination of the Arisen is an impossible feat for mortal hands. Thus, Disa chose to abduct Your Majesty while you recovered from your wounds, in order to rob you of your memory with a fell curse and sell you to Batal as a slave. Following that, she prepared a replacement to serve as the Sovereign in your stead, a mere puppet. However, with Your Majesty returned, I have no intention of twiddling my thumbs as Disa plays her games. I shall devise some plans to further our cause. Pray, visit me a night in the tavern that we might discuss them. This one's cleared of all suspicion, and has my permission to remain in the capital. You are to trouble the good sir no further. Are we clear?
Pray forgive me, I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Consign it! Get back here! You there! Did you see an urchin in a cap run past just now? Can you tell me which way he went? Thought you could hide, eh? Oi! Halt!
'Tis good to be reunited. I've got to focus. The shift's only just
Where's the day calling me? Can't think of any reason we need to be speaking.
If our destination is a distant one, travel by ox cart might be worth considering.
Walking everywhere is certainly tiring.
Welcome. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I pour you a cup to start you off? Sit back, relax, and enjoy the finest brews in all of... Come back anytime. Fine wares all.
Your Majesty, your timing is impeccable. 'Tis not a matter for prying ears. Pray, let us speak out here.
Well met, sir. Fancy a gander? Fine wares all to attend to.
As I informed you when last we spoke, the palace is filled with the Queen Regent's sycophants. Should Disa denounce your Majesty as a false arisen, few would elect to doubt her. Yet if we are to prove your identity, I believe there is no occasion more suitable than the coronation. It was delayed so that the sovereign, that is, the false arisen, could convalesce in the palace. But the date has now been. The central players in the court ought all be in attendance. 'Twould be a fine opportunity. None would be able to deny that you are the true arisen then. There is a problem, however. Entry to such an event is limited to the chosen few. Only select members of the nobility and citizens who have contributed greatly to Vermont's continued prosperity will be granted entry. If your Majesty is to be counted among them, you will need to attend to a number of tasks. Pray, allow me to summarize them for you. The citizenry have called upon my soldiers to cull monsters that plague the land. I dare say, 'twould be a fine contribution were you to accomplish these. What say you? Might I ask for your cooperation in this matter? I thank you, Your Majesty. The first is Trevo Mine, to the northwest. We've had reports of goblins swarming in great numbers. Next is Half Village, west of Burnworth. I believe so. Finally, there is a call for someone to locate.
There is no shortage of beasts that need culling in this world.
By combining our strengths, we shall overcome this trial as all others.
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb.
Greetings. Welcome to here we conduct all manner of procedures pertaining to vocations. If there is aught I may assist you with, simply say the word. Have you found any of the items? Discuss perchance. Forgive me, but I'm afraid we are not accept. You see, as we currently have no archer staves or great swords on hand, we are unable to and we cannot simply purchase more, as the delivery of arms intended for the local armory and other guilds in this domain was plundered by. So regrettably, I cannot assist you. Let me see. What else can I tell you of our guild? Certain vocations are unavailable at present, save to applicants. Let me see. What else can I tell you of our guild? Methinks Roderick. He runs the local armory. And we purchase almost all of our. May fortune smile upon you, sir.
We shall have to scour, high and low.
Well met, sir.
Oh dear.
Welcome. Welcome to. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Come back anytime.
Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by...
Hoi, friend. Klaus sent word that you've agreed to rescue some of my pilfered equipment. I'd be grateful for aught you can reclaim. Fair warning. Goblins are behind these ox-cart raids, I've since learned from the tell of it. Their lair lies somewhere along the... Pray do be careful. Losing my wares for good would make me sore. But no sack of gold can compare to a...
No purchases to be made today, I see. I just hope the shopkeep understands.
The Arisen is ever prudent in the application of coin.
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
Do stop and have a look. I've wares of every ilk.
We can see far from here, to the land beyond the sea.
Well, that wasn't the homecoming I envisioned. I knew the village would be in a bad way. But Ned, what to make of this?
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor.
We must not let down our guard. Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements. You are in need of healing. Allow me.
I enjoy tackling fierce foes.
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
No harm in picking a few. all becomes clear.
Sleep magic?
It's the simplest strategy that our foe most abhors. Knock its feet out from under it, and strike ere it recovers.
This lateral demand I grant you roaring flame. It seems we have been raided by a foe.
Why do we not use their range to our advantage?
Of course.
Thank you, Master. I only hope I did not destroy it.
You'll only exhaust yourself if you keep on like that.
slows. Perhaps we have tired them out. We must not give them a chance to recover.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall! No one can defend themselves when grappled like this. I shall finish this for the Arisen!